What the hell?
Go for it.
What's going on?
Slide. There we go. Good right.
Thank you. Day 5, Guymon, Oklahoma. I'm gonna run up and get gas and then come right back to the hotel, do my check-in, and go. I was so tired last night. No gas stop, no fill up. Trying to take a little extra time this morning to make sure everything's right. Make sure I got my wrists covered to protect from the sun. Make sure my maps are at the right places. And that my earplugs are in correctly. Not going to fall out halfway through the day. And I already forgot to put my luggage back in the seat. So I'm lighter after ditching some stuff at the post office to ship home. But I still have to have this on the back. But you know what? It's going to make a nice backrest today. Mic in there correctly. Estimating 10 hours. Also using my little bicycle LED headlight up front. It was charged when I left home, or when the bike left home a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't top it up, so I don't know how long it's going to last. But I don't think we're too far away from sunrise. One thing that's kind of sketch is my visor's dark tint. Let's see what I can see. Yeah, I can see okay right now. I mean, it's not ideal, but on the dark highways, it's good. Oh man, there's gravel right there, that corner. All right, morning check-in and go. $5:56. Okay. I'm in. I can't even tell what the next thing is, but I'm just gonna go. Right.
Hello friends, Johnny Powell. Day 5 complete. We're here at the holiday Hampton Inn daily finish line. Let me tell you about today. Today was, well, there's good news and bad news. Let's start with the bad news. There's more of that. First off, twisted my ankle. Apparently I'm not the only one, but I was turning right at a highway intersection, and it was one of those where it has a little curve that you merge in. I was going around that curve, and as soon as I accelerated, there was like grit, sand, gravel, whatever, something. I didn't see it, but it was enough on there that as soon as I turned on the acceleration, rear wheel slid out. And in a microsecond, I had the following 4 thoughts. I'm gonna crash. Holy crap, I didn't crash. And then I saw my right foot on the ground go ding. And I thought, I've broken my leg. And then I thought, oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just have a sprained ankle. So anyway, I have a sprained ankle. And apparently I'm not the only one that same thing happened today. Second piece of bad news, about almost halfway through the day, my GoPro died and is dead. And that makes actually 2 GoPros that have died on this trip. My GoPro 9 died Sunday after being aggravating all day. And then finally Sunday night, it just wouldn't turn on at all with no matter what kind of power card or whatever. And then my backup GoPro, my GoPro 8, which is what I've been running all this whole time, it died today, midday. And anyway, so guess who just went to Walmart and bought a GoPro 11 that he doesn't really want? I did. So I'll be checking that out tonight and use it for the remaining 3 days. I wish there was some cameras that worked better. I checked my footage from yesterday, and the most important part of yesterday was this incredible dirt section. And somehow I ended up making a time lapse through that whole thing. So what was going to be like, 10 or 15 minutes of awesome riding is now like a 2.5 minute Charlie Chaplin clip. Okay, back to the news. I screwed up today navigation-wise. I missed the very first turn this morning because I was spacing out, and it was on a 4-lane split highway, so I had to loop back, so that cost me about 10 minutes. And then toward the end of the day, I thought I would get creative, and rather than making my last fuel stop that I had planned out on my plan sheet, I had added a gallon at we were stopped for road construction, and I thought that would get me all the way in, and it did not. So I got to the last hour, last 45 miles, and I realized that I only had like 2 little bars of gas, which is like 20 something miles. So I had to take 6-mile detour, fill up in gas, 6 miles back, and then back on the trail. So that cost me about 15 minutes. And I had a good day otherwise, other than those 2 mishaps, and of course the self-inflicted injury. So anyway, good news. I would say good news is that Oklahoma was awesome. I guess I was led to expect a miserable flat trip, maybe because my buddy Ange told me that's what it was going to be. But we were on different roads than him because our roads were incredible. I mean, it was very scenic, lots of hills, lots of curves, some great scenery and good roads, and I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit long. Probably the last hour was a grind, but for the most part, it was a good day. So anyway, I've already checked in and checked my scores, and in a minute I'm going to pack up and head over to my hotel and ice my ankle and take off my sock and see what it looks like. All right, friends, thanks for checking in. More later. Bye.